East side, who was you said that west side, yeah. South side.
You already know what it is. Wealth to God, Unbelievable Behavior. Episode 10, man. We've been on a little vacation, man, enjoying the summer. Lot going on since we've been gone. We had to come back, you know what I mean? It's September 1st. Vacation is over. As soon as we come back, some unbelievable behavior with the Atlanta niggas. But before we get into that, we got my nigga Tello Jack from the Rat.
Yo, what's the word?
Six, what's the word, baby?
Yo.
Madison J.
County. You already know what's going on.
It's a pleasure. It's a
boy,
pleasure.
Madison.
We got a couple birthdays coming up. We got 6th birthday coming up next month. Your shit coming up in 2 days, a day?
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
You
know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, you know,
What
good energy in the building. Good
It's
energy.
up.
Good energy.
It's up.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
got going on for the B-Day?
Man, first thing is to make it. You know what I mean? Make it to it. That's the first thing. Then after that, probably do something this weekend, man. You know what I mean? It's the weekday. Might, you know what I mean, get something to eat. Just be thankful, man. Thankful with it. But yeah, we outside this weekend.
Another lap around the sun.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to see if I can see it, man.
Definitely. But 6, man, we're gonna start with you, man, because you used to play in Atlanta heavy. What's going on down there, son?
Man,
First of all, who leaking these audios, son?
I don't know, man. They need to find that person though.
Come on,
That person is wild.
we need to call Fulton County Jail. Like, what's going on? There's all kind of shit getting leaked, bro. What's going on down there?
Before you speak on the phone, it said this call is being recorded.
Most definitely. Most definitely. But for it to get leaked out,
Bro,
come on now.
I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, they've been leaking jail phone calls, videos, all that shit for a while. Since the internet been internet, right? They been leaking all that. So
They leaking like regular conversations though, like with trusted people.
but I'm saying though, you gotta think but there's regular people that work at the jails though.
Yeah.
They trying to make money too. You don't think niggas be come on now?
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point.
But it's still wild though. What we talking about is Young Thug with all the snitching allegations, with him being recorded on phone calls, talking to his girl or 21 Savage or whomever he was
I love
to.
the conversation he got with Savage though, because Savage definitely is letting him know like certain shit he not rocking with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not he not on the phone like on some like yes man shit.
Yeah,
He telling
yes
the
man
nigga
shit,
like yo
right.
nah I think you wrong in that aspect. You know what I mean? So you gotta love a nigga that's holding another nigga accountable.
I ain't
on
gonna
certain
lie.
shit.
Absolutely.
I got good memory though. You feel me?
Talk to me.
I remember a couple episodes back, maybe even last season. Everybody was on Gunna Case. Everybody was on Gunna Head. I don't know where Jones at. I ain't
Call
gonna
him
say-
out. Where the
I ain't
nigga
gonna
at?
say
We
nothing. I
don't-
don't know where he at. But, you know what I mean? You know.
Do you think it's wrong?
I mean, I did hear. I heard Thug say that I would have let Gunna rock, but everybody jumped the gun already. Future, Lil Baby, they know what I mean? They already ex Gunna out. How I'ma go back now?
Yeah, it look crazy. He did say that.
Yeah, but he was saying stuff like he made the case what it was because of what he said.
Yeah, I heard that too.
When he said that
But
Gunna
then he
said that they is a gang, so that made them charge him with a RICO, which I don't believe. I think they was coming with a RICO
Yeah,
anyway.
but like he said though, he also said that his lawyer told him Gunna ain't never gonna do it. He coming home first. We don't even know why he in here. You feel me?
He could've just said he don't know nothing about it.
But after Thug been in there for a while and started thinking, you know what I mean? Like 21 Savage said, you feel me? Yo, bro, I don't think Gunna was trying to slime you, and Thug said I don't think he was neither. I thought about it. You know what I mean? But it was too late.
Too late.
When you say it was too late, what too late for?
All right, so once the word got out, you know, people was like I said back, I think niggas need to wait to listen to see what Thug say when he come home.
Right. He never
you said
said
that.
nothing.
But
He had
never
mad
said
opportunity.
nothing. He never said nothing.
He had mad opportunity.
tweeted nothing from jail.
Right.
Before they even said something, he
But-
had mad opportunity to
but-
say something.
Everybody just Gunna's a snitch. Everybody exile him. You feel
Right.
me? Lil Baby unfollow him. All these niggas. So now, like he said, damn, I don't let everybody think son a snitch because I ain't say nothing. I can't go back on it now. He got to stand on what he said.
Is what you think? What you think, Master J?
I definitely understand. It's just at the end of the day, like all this shit is like funny and funny in a bad way. You know what I mean? Funny in a bad way. Cause you know, all this shit is on Front Street and it's the culture.
Right.
Granted, you know what I mean, the topic at hand is what's up
Having the
with these
gangsters
Atlanta
moving in
niggas.
silence.
Yeah, what happened to that? You know what I mean? What happened to just in general, hey, if we let's take the street element out of it, just silence is golden. Just basic principles and just in terms of if you move it in a
You
certain
ain't got to
type of
be
way.
a street nigga to do that.
Not at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, just army, police officers, they have the code of silence, the shield. You know, just it's embarrassing, if anything.
Now, let me ask y'all a question. So did Gunna really snitch?
Gunna did.
I feel like if the people get you on the investigation and if you get in an interrogation room and they ask you any questions and you answer any questions, that's labeled ratting. Ultimately, you're supposed to not say nothing and let your lawyer deal with it. Whatever level you on.
With Gunna, didn't his lawyer? I think his lawyer was.
They probably advised him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if that was advised, maybe they were saying that was.
So bad counsel.
So I ain't gonna say it was bad counsel because I feel like they was working with Thug lawyers too, because at the end of the day he signed the Thug. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he was the one that was making the money for the label at the time.
Right.
So why would I want my artist to be in jail? I mean, from the optics of it, I thought that's how it would be. Like, you know, if from Thug's standpoint, like I would want to get him out because shit, I'm locked up. I can't do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying he had a lot of time to clear shit up if he felt the way, like, or if he felt like he ain't give nobody no stance, like, or whether I'm rocking with him, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? He just let everybody else take their stance.
But didn't he say in the conversation, he talked to Wham, and Wham asked him, yo, you told Buddy to do that? And he was like, nah. And he's like, all right, fuck it then. It's up.
Right.
So, but like you said, like he said, he could have stopped it right there. Like, nah, chill, Wham. Yeah. He ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But I guess in his mindset, he's fighting a long case.
But you want to know something else, man? It's like, to me, it's a mental thing. When you battling what you feel and what the streets want you to feel. You feel me?
But nah, I can't give you that though.
Even if he felt like, yo, Gunna didn't snitch, cause Gunna said, well, how Gunna got off is because he said that he does recognize that YSL is a gang and he has seen illegal activities happen before.
Okay.
He never said who did it. He never said what they did. He just said that. And then he got the plea deal. That's why he was able to leave. Doug also told his brother to take the same deal. You feel me? Because he knew they was gonna finish his brother. But his brother said, he said, I know my brother would have did the time, but I didn't want him to go back to jail. So I told him to take the same plea deal. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I feel like, and then what Gunna did do, they was in the car, and what they found, Gunna said, that's not mine. By me saying that's not mine doesn't mean that it's yours, even though we the only two people in this car. If it's not yours and it's not mine, we both gonna go down until they figure out what they gotta do.
Yeah, I've been in that situation before.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people place the snitch thing on Gunna, and that's not snitching. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nah, but I'm talking about as far as whenever they ask you a question in interrogation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's after. All right, so if y'all get pulled over in the car and it's one gun and it's two of y'all, all right, and nobody's owning up to it, they're gonna take both of y'all to jail. And then when y'all get to the precinct, they're gonna interview y'all separately and ask y'all questions to try to make one of y'all tell on each other.
Right.
And like I said, that's up to you to You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
at your discretion. That's when I say you ain't supposed to say nothing. Then that's when you supposed to just ain't no sugarcoating it. How no, that ain't mine. It ain't his. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. You
We
know what I
never
mean?
even heard Gunna tell on nobody.
No. But that's
I
what I'm
done
saying.
heard
It's all
everything.
about who. It's all about
I
who.
done heard everything now.
From dude, right?
They putting everything out. I done heard everything.
It's all about
I heard
like
Thug
who's
say-
like better though.
I heard Thug say
They like Thug better.
yo, y'all could call me. Just don't tell the world.
Yeah, he made reservations.
I
Like my
heard
man
that.
said, he made reservations.
And then when they pressed him, he said it was a mistake. You know what I'm trying to say?
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask all of y'all a question. So 6ix9ine has said this a couple years ago. Niggas choose who they want to choose to fuck with.
Yeah,
So
that's always been a way of life.
Yeah.
Especially in hip hop, nigga, it's all about who's like better. It's always been like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like we had plenty of examples of that. Plenty of examples from any beef you want to talk about, from
Right.
anything in hip hop. It's all about who's like better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From shit, if you want to go into the next topic, from like Nas, like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like people shit on Nas for various reasons, and you know that's about who like who better. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Niggas don't
right.
put the respect on his name that he need. You know what I'm saying? Because of it was still I don't care how long ago it was. It still was a Jay and Nas thing. That still affected his career at some point.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Even though he's still doing very well for himself and making hella money and shit, but it's still gonna be well Jay-Z did this. And nigga, who the fuck is not? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, it's
So
about who's like better. So that's why everybody liked he had the persona of being the street nigga that was running his circle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up under him, whatever. Niggas looked at that. They like that. That's what society liked. They like the boss, whatever, when it comes to the street politics.
But if my memory fits me right, you know what I'm trying to say? When 6ix9ine was going through what he was going through,
right.
I know I was on the other side. You feel me? I know it's a lot of people mad at 6ix9ine this and that, and he the worst. And these people have a lot at stake when they go into court. It's different than a regular nigga. But they shouldn't be doing the things that they doing in the first place. They shouldn't be
Right there.
they shouldn't be in that situation. You feel me?
Right.
Because like most of these people, like, come on, you think Thug want to never come back outside? These people got millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Well, you heard what the nigga Doug was
he
saying
finished.
about what Gunna was saying on the phone when he was talking to some bitches. Yo, these niggas got me in this shit, man. You know what I mean? The fuck, man. You know what I mean? And he said when the niggas start talking like that, you know what I mean? He like, damn.
But you want to know something crazy though? I heard Thug say, Gunna don't even know none of these niggas.
Yeah, he did say that. He said he only know Duke,
He only know Duke and
Thug, and yeah.
Yeah, he said he don't even know.
He said he don't know nothing about what's going
so
on.
imagine
man.
how Gunna feel, even if he.
So that's all I'm saying. He had ample time to say, "No, he ain't got. He's an
Doug had
artist.
ample
Yes,
time.
what I'm
Right,
saying.
right,
He's
right,
an artist. He ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, but you
And
gotta
he-
think what Thug is, like I said, going through mentally. Mentally, yeah, you right. He should have did that. That would have been a smart thing to do. Let me get as much money as I could out this nigga right now. Go do that. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
But instead, he didn't say nothing and it fucked up everything. Feel me?
So everything is fucked up now.
Everything is
No,
fucked
Thug
up.
Everything is
Even
fucked
the
up.
boy Woody.
It's all
Yo,
ruined
look.
now.
Yo,
What
look.
I'm gonna do now?
Even the boy Woody said, "Yo, I already knew he snitched. I been knew.
He been knew that Doug snitched.
Facts. He said, I been knew, but guess what? I love that nigga so much, I didn't want the world to know. But it's out now, and it's a lot more shit that's gonna come out. You feel me?
Bro, how you think he out? Like,
Talking about Thug, right?
yeah, come on, bro. Like, y'all think he was just gonna get out and it was just gonna be, it was just clear and come on now.
So right now,
Ain't no way all them charges or whatever they was trying to get him
Mind
for,
you, a
bro.
RICO
Bodies
charge.
and shit, Rico's all
Right.
Man, how many years he did? He ain't even see the feds.
So the illest nigga in Atlanta right now is Lucci.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Is Lucci?
Lucci.
Facts. Niggas gotta fuck with Luch.
Got you.
Lucci?
I mean, he the only nigga that's standing tall. We ain't heard nothing.
Oh, are you just talking about in that element?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
element.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
No,
Right,
he
right,
wasn't.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
not as a whole.
You know,
Yeah.
because he,
I guess you're talking about with street
he also
politics,
had the
huh?
Yeah, right,
opportunity
right.
to tell.
Right.
You feel me? And he ain't tell. You feel me? He could have told, and he came home.
Mm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Now I want to talk about something that Thug had said, and I want to point this to you because you're an artist.
Okay.
I think me and you we had countless nights where we talked about this. J. Cole even mentioned it. So Doug said something that he paid for the niggas #1 Billboard.
Well, yeah,
Talk to me.
For a number of streams, he probably paid a campaign.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real. I was just building about this maybe today.
Okay.
The game right now, the texture of the game is really so fucked up. I mean, in disarray, from lawsuits to you got the Diddy situation that's going on.
Right.
You got this situation. It's a little other minor things, but just shit is in such disarray right now. It's I said it before. The shit is embarrassing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a reflection of us at the end of the day. It's not us, but it is a slight reflection of us, man. And I'm looking like, okay, going back to the question, you're exposing the game for certain people.
Right.
Mind you, we're hearing all about the bots from the lawsuit joint Drake and Kendrick, so that's been exposed. Even though people have known, but to have it exposed in black and white.
But you want to know something? The boy 6ix9ine in 2020 told niggas they using bots. Feel me? They buying the billboard spots.
Yeah, Cole.
Nobody listened to them. Nobody was jacking what 6ix9ine was talking about.
So
you don't think they bought bots for 6ix9ine?
Absolutely did.
I remember me and you had this conversation because you was like, "Who is this nigga from Brooklyn that got wild hot,
bro?"
Right? And I was like, "Yo, actually, I don't think so though. I think he was genuine.
No, you crazy.
Nah,
I think
he was
genuine,
going
bro.
crazy, but when you go crazy, they got to make you go crazy.
There has to be a machine in order to go crazy.
Yeah,
like,
come on now.
Just the law of physics, like certain things happen.
Bro, if that's the case, then why he just fall off the face of the earth?
Yo, he fall off the face of the earth is.
I'm talking about in popularity
because
being in your face. We ain't talking about
people shunned him.
Yeah,
They blackballed him like no other.
Yeah,
yo, bro,
and
you
that
can't
took
even
away
play this.
that took away the business, right?
No.
Yes, it did.
See, so
it took away the push that you
look.
had.
No. It's different.
How is that different? That's proving a point of it, that they push buttons. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody that was with him is done. Everybody.
In terms of the crew,
like, you don't even hear Punch no more. He's a video DJ
nigga. Yeah.
He was with mad people.
Right.
If you had any dealings with 6ix9ine and didn't say you wasn't messing with him, you done. All them rappers that's right now that's beefing in Atlanta, they were all on his album. They all dubbed him. Everybody, Dirk, everybody dubbed him. Everybody. He ain't have no friends.
Right, but
He
I'm
became the
saying,
bad guy.
and that takes the machine away,
but
gang.
guess what? See, so he fought the machine. That's what happened. He fought them. He started exposing them, like you said, which everybody didn't want to know. He started talking crazy because he was going against them. He going for #1. That's why he went so hard when he went #1. He got #1 without Apple Music, without all these people.
Yeah.
He going against somebody. He going against the machine. So he's saying, yo, I'm doing this on by my. Look at his managers shot. They all in jail, bro. Everybody that was around him, it ain't like they been in the game.
Right.
You feel me? What label they was with? They wasn't with, you know what I mean? They wasn't with no Def Jam. They wasn't with Rock Nation.
But that run post, like the super drop off, he did have like a
bro, that nigga had a label
bag
behind
him. Like he had a
somebody
very
behind,
decent
bro.
bag.
That shit wasn't just all off the muscle. Like he had somebody behind.
If we do a percentage wise, let's say 75% was organic, 25% was muscle.
No. Fuck no.
I'd say probably 25, 75.
Yeah.
So, bro.
No.
And not
he was a marketing genius.
Besides that, people have to see it.
He's a liability.
Gang, people still gotta see it. That's just like we in here chopping it up right now. People gotta see it. It's up to whoever to get that to see the millions of people that gotta see it. It's a way that you can't see this shit.
Nah, people see.
So you say so you said once he got hot.
Yeah, once you start doing a certain, you start doing.
Echelon, so they was like, okay, I see what you're doing. All right, so now we're gonna push the buttons a little bit more to get you even more hotter.
There was a button pushed in order to make hot.
Exactly.
Buttons sustain the heat, and then.
Yo, you want to know something crazy, bro?
It's just
bro, nothing happened organic in the industry, bro.
Listen, so being with Poe in Atlanta, right?
Right.
Poe was the first person to play Gumbo in Atlanta.
Okay. First one to play Cardi B too. Put that out there.
First person to play Cardi B song too. Okay. Bodak Yellow.
Right.
Right.
Shout out to Alpo.
So So Bodak Yellow, right? She was with Atlantic. You feel me?
Right.
So Atlantic have like A&Rs and people that come around and they get the music to DJs, right?
Right.
And DJs got these pools they look at. They get emails so they know the songs. You feel me?
Right.
Some songs you can't even play on the radio. You can't play certain songs.
Right.
So when Bodak Yellow was out and he doing his mix during the daytime, he know this song is fire and he play it. He get in trouble every time he play it. You feel me? So cause it got to be cleared, right? But when he get a song that's undeniably hot, he'll risk it. You feel me? So Gumbo come out, it's going crazy in New York.
Right.
And nobody in Atlanta even listening to this.
Right.
I tell him, yo, you gotta get this song. You gotta play the song.
Right.
He plays it was regular. Couple more times, videos start coming out. Everybody starts seeing it. It's the biggest song in the world. You feel me? That wasn't because the label came to Poe and gave him the song. You feel me? That's because we knew it was popping here. Boom, bring it here. You feel me?
Gosh.
So I feel like it was more organically. You feel me? Like,
But how many? How many?
there's not too many. First of all, too, there's not too many people that's like 6ix9ine.
Okay, yeah, but I'm saying how many people? How many people like you and the guy that you explained that's happening for though?
That happened for a lot of people.
Nah, gang. You think that the average? I'm talking about the average people. I'm not talking about people that's on the inside and that's some inside shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he giving my song the song.
That's still on the inside of something. He's a DJ in a popular metropolitan area.
That's how
right?
That's how things pop organically.
Yeah, it pops organically for a minuscule. It's not gonna pop across the world like that.
Yeah,
it's not gonna pop across.
Let me ask you a question: How Bobby Shmurda shit pop?
Hot nigga, right?
I was just gonna say
hot nigga. You think they pushed that hot? You think they pushed that song?
Yeah, how you?
That
I was
song
gonna ask you
went
that.
crazy,
Bobby
and then
Shmurda.
they jumped on him.
Talk to me.
It went okay. So mind you,
y'all just talking about local shit though.
I was gonna say essentially it would be local market, even though it's a big market. NY, it's still a local market because mind you, the same way that Atlanta probably got Gumbo, we got it probably the same way, maybe if not later. And what's the next record we were just talking about?
Bobby Shmurda, Hot Nigga. Same thing. Like it only came across my pipeline probably 9 times out of 10 via some type of push, whether it be a video, the radio, or shit. Because what's that? 2013? That was 12, right?
13, 12.
But I'm saying no, that was after that.
14.
Because I'm saying, just look at it. A person like Chief Keef, you think that happened organically?
I actually do, but you were from the rap.
No.
So who pushed
that
the buttons?
shit was, nigga, it was people behind that. Like even though it was organic, like yeah, you see now that was. It takes somebody with a vision to see that. Oh, this little kid got 40 niggas with guns behind him, or you know what I'm saying?
No, but if
they're gonna like that.
So say Mike live in the neighborhood. And he know, or Madison, he know.
Oh, you
Madison
think Jimmy
rap.
Iovine just came to Chief Keef? Like, come on, bro, that shit don't just happen like that.
But if Mike know that Madison rap and Mike got the money and he like, yo, I'm backing you.
Right.
That's still organic. That's not like going to a label and actually getting a machine.
Okay.
Talk.
It's because basically Six is saying something, Tello is saying something, and basically it's like they're gonna eventually meet at the same point because I get basically where one is coming from. Six, you're talking literally from the organic level of where something pops off, an invention. Like, yo, this shit high key is booming, but then it's like, all right, booming to where now it gets picked up, it gets patent. Now this motherfucker is like literally in every location all across of whatever. So even with a song like, all right, it blows up locally, regionally, whatever. But then once it gets picked up to where now a motherfucker in France is playing it, you know what I'm saying? Or now a motherfucker in San Diego off an artist that's from damn Pensacola, Florida. Now they're on magazines. So now the button has been pushed to where it's like, all right, the undeniability. They're gonna be in places where how I'm about to say, damn, they wouldn't normally be crossed at.
Yeah.
Now they're exposed there.
Yeah, but you still can't take away.
No, I'm saying
beginning.
Anything that starts from
You know what I'm
something is
saying?
going to be organic.
See, like Casanat, right? You wouldn't say that Casanat is organic?
That's different.
Because he's pushed.
The button's been pushed. It's been pushed.
Jammed.
But I would say
It's a jam.
academics will probably be more organic than Kai. Because
He's organic as well, though.
Act definitely.
but that's still a button being pushed. Nigga, he had to go to Complex before he was doing his little YouTube shit on Chirac, War and Chirac.
Nobody didn't know his face.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody didn't know his face. It was DJ Academics. They thought the nigga was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knew his face. He got big off the Chirac War shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying how niggas killed this nigga. He was crazy. He was going crazy, right?
Right.
Nobody never seen his face. Go ahead.
But now I see where, okay, like I said, I see where 6 is talking about in terms of like, because then you have to decipher, all right, what actions cause or what actions are going to be deemed as, oh yeah, the button got pushed. Because some shit can
that's
just.
what I'm trying to say. So somebody like Ice Spice, you be like, oh yeah, they pushed the button. You know what I mean? They push out crazy. You feel me? Somebody like, you know what I mean? Somebody that just can't Drake. You know what I mean? Like you can't
But
stop.
you just
Yo, on the radio, my man tell me, yo, bro, we gotta play certain songs a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
We gotta play Drake shit 30 times an hour.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's when the button is pushed. You feel me?
Okay, that's when the
But
button.
when you demanding niggas calling radio, yo, we want to hear Gummo. You know what I mean? We want to hear this.
Nah,
they
see,
demand
I'm
is
saying
coming.
we saying the same thing. What I'm saying is, of course, something can pop off organic, and then the people can start following it. I'm saying for it to get on that scale, it's gonna take some people to get it to that scale. Gumbo didn't get to that scale with him just being 6'9". It took some real money to put him to that level. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, it might have started popping organically in smaller markets,
right?
And people was recognized, like you said, oh, there was popping off in New York. Niggas in Chicago probably didn't know who he was. In Detroit, they probably was doing their own. You know what I'm saying? Once it started getting to that scale, now you got some people behind it. Like, all right, now we got to put this kid here, here, and here because they want to see him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now let me ask a question. Let's take it to the higher level now. Let's talk about Drake and Kendrick. The Not Like Us. That button was pushed.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Mind you, just the momentum of the whole battle leading into the record, kind of like with Ether, it just. So then when you mash the button on something that's already configured as a monster, bitch, gone.
It's gone.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
they
what I'm
try to
saying.
push a button on a button. You feel me? They pushed the button on a button. Drake got his own button that
Right.
they pushing him. Then they pushed another one against him.
So that's why Drake is upset
That's why
about the
Drake
box.
mad because they're like, yo, I'm the button, nigga. What y'all doing with the button for this nigga?
Got you. That
But
makes
again,
sense.
a lot of
But that let you know.
That you, yeah.
a lot of this shit just getting the exposure, man. Like it's almost like the Wizard of Oz. The curtain is being pulled back, and you're seeing motherfuckers. Hey, let me pay for a #1. Mind you, we've already been hearing about all this bundle streams. With, you know what I mean? Certain artists doing that, trying to get #1s intentionally. Even going back in the day of motherfuckers. Mind you, there's a difference between shipping a certain, like, oh yeah, we shipped platinum
mill,
and then
yeah.
sold. So
Yeah.
a lot of niggas would just juice it up like, oh yeah, nigga, I shipped platinum when really you only sold maybe 673. No,
Exactly.
not, but it's like, okay. So we this game of, you know, what we talk about, what we build on, this shit is very treacherous.
So
you know
basically,
what I'm
the music game is as you would say, it's fool's gold.
Bro, I've been saying this shit for a long time. You think Chief Keef get to Jimmy Iovine just randomly? Like, come
A
on
nigga
now.
from the south side of
Come
Chicago.
on, bro.
Right,
Like,
right.
you think this nigga was on Breakfast Club? He couldn't even speak, really.
So who's the bridge?
Yo, but no.
Who's the bridge?
But why you think that Chief Keef can't get in touch with Jimmy Iovine?
For a nigga from the south side of Chicago?
Yo, listen, So it's just like, it's just like in sports, right?
Okay.
In sports, you have agents. And agents go do what? They go find talent. You feel me?
Right.
So when you making enough noise, they gonna find you. You feel me? But you gotta make noise first.
Okay.
You feel me? If
Okay.
you making enough noise, you undeniably hot. We ain't talking about you hot to your friends. You undeniably hot. You feel me? They gonna find you.
Like
You
on
feel
some
me?
talent scout, like, hey
But
man, the
Drake
plat-
find
But how
everybody.
many-
Drake
but
search
how
the
many-
internet for niggas and find
How
them
many
and-
talented people out there? There's mad niggas out there making music and mad people doing
I was
whatever
about to
they're
ask you
doing.
that. So how did Chicago
Nah,
how did Chicago stand? Like how did Chief Keef
not
stand out?
not to cut
Yo,
you
let
off.
me ask you a
Shakes.
question. You know Jazz Punch?
Yes.
All right.
Chick from here.
252.
Yes, man. I mean, yes, sir.
Most people in North Carolina know Jazz Punch. You feel me?
Right.
So her to be discovered
Right.
wouldn't be crazy.
Right.
If I say, yo, who hot in North Carolina right now? And they say Madison, Jazz Clutch, boom. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's who he gonna go when they go search and find you. They go look at your stuff, see what you doing. Is you really hot? You feel me? If you really hot, they're like, hold on, we got something.
So what determines if you're really hot? Your YouTube numbers?
The demand.
The
Your
demand, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The
The
demand.
numbers
You know how
reflect.
like, yo, bro, we go to the club sometimes, like, what's his name? Hibachi. Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh yeah.
The demand, it just came. He got hot. Somebody said, made a joke. It went viral.
Right.
The demand. Now when you come to the club, the people that's not really into rap or nothing, yo, I want to hear the Bossman D-Lo shit. I want to hear the hibachi shit. You feel me? And then the demand builds what them to come to you. They gotta find you.
Essentially, so bung. Then that's when it goes to what Tello was talking about. Like, hey, nigga, now there has to be a button pushed to where I can go to.
But the only thing that's different, right, is the time 6ix9ine was doing this, right? He was also the time where Young M.A., all these people was pushing that independent shit. You feel me? So they was waiting and riding a organic wave until they needed the money and needed the push. You feel me?
Okay.
So eventually, yeah, we gonna sign, but let me ride this wave out. You know what I mean?
A Young Dolph.
Exactly. You feel me?
Those, it was the independent way. Troy Ave at that time. You know what I mean?
See,
Okay, I
Young
got you.
M.A. never signed.
She had to be signed to somebody. She
Yeah,
was
see,
signed-
that's
You know,
another
I
trick that the
mean,
industry
no,
play.
not a-
That's
not a-
another trick that the industry
No,
play.
Nah, it's funny
Only
that I'm
'cause-
laughing because he always said that. There's no way when
Bro.
Pop Smoke came out.
I'm just, hey.
This nigga was in my ear, bro. There's no way this nigga's on Billboard in 42nd
There's no
Street
way.
without him being signed to somebody.
no way Chance the
I'm telling
Rapper
nigga,
sold that
yo,
many
bro, this
three
nigga
hats without being
independent.
signed.
There's no way.
I'm about to ask you a question. Hold on.
and it was eventually revealed.
Hold on.
Right,
bro.
right.
Stephen Victor. He was,
Stephen Vic,
was,
yeah,
was,
no,
you know
there
what
you
I'm
go.
saying?
I
There
mean,
you
but
go.
Stephen Victor is not.
But what?
Def
Nigga,
Jam.
Stephen Victor is Stephen Victor.
No,
Nah, he's
Put some
somebody.
respect
No,
on
no,
his
no,
name,
no.
bro. Like, he
But-
bringing in the niggas to go to Def Jam.
But that's
So you
just
think
like
he ain't made enough
bro,
money
that's
to
just
be a
another
subsidiary?
big yo, bro, if he could have been signed to fucking a basketball player.
Bro, you
It
know
don't
who
matter,
just-
as long
Lance
as you
or
got
something,
somebody.
like
Bro,
Lance
you know who just
That's
got
not
you
Def
know who
Jam.
just got Clips out their deal?
Who
Stephen Victor.
got him out the deal?
Def Jam didn't want to release they project because they had that Kendrick verse on there.
Oh, okay.
That's why they had to release their project through somebody else.
Rock Nation, yeah.
Rock Nation. Stephen Victor got them out that deal. Stephen Victor is somebody.
So Stephen Victor was the nigga that.
No. I'm
so
not
he was the
saying
nigga
that
was
Stephen
getting
Victor is
smoke
nobody.
hot.
I'm not saying that as he's not nobody. But I'm saying that Stephen Victor and another investor, any investor.
Right, that's
that
just like
if you
Kevin
can
Lyles
invest,
and
you feel me?
Leah Cohen.
You can back Pop Smoke. The nigga is undeniably hot. You feel me?
Right.
If I'm an investor and I see somebody that's undeniably hot, I'm like, yo, take every dollar in my pocket. We gotta go to the studio.
Which is what I think Steve Vic did. And I think when I read the story about how they even linked up, it was just, I think possibly it was, it might have been maybe something like NPR, maybe Welcome to the Party. I think
Yeah, that
maybe
was the
Welcome
first
to the
one,
Party.
Welcome to the Party.
Yeah, he had some records before though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think Welcome to the Party was like, okay, this the first complete record you got. This shit might can make some noise.
Right,
you know
got
what I'm saying?
traction, yeah.
Which then eventually the motherfucker did grow some traction to where it went across Stephen Vic, his radar. Hold on, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Mind you, you got that hot social activity. Like, damn, it's not big, but it's, pause. Like, it's enough. Like,
It's getting there, yeah.
It's getting there. Let's put some gas on the fire. And then Welcome to the Party, a record that is a very regional record. This shit blows up. It comes across my pipeline in Raleigh, North Carolina. So I always feel like, okay, if something's able to float through my shit and I can catch it, I'm being in tune with the industry. It's still like, okay, how the fuck did it come across? The button. The button had to be pushed in order for that shit to at least get out of the regional to where niggas in Cali are fucking with it,
I ain't
niggas in
gonna lie,
Texas.
I don't believe that.
But it
believe
is
that.
organic to where it got to, okay, it gets organic enough to where, hey, bro, a button got to be pushed because then you like, all right, funds get exhausted, niggas run out of resources, niggas run out of connects, but a connect can open the door for like, hey, bro, there's a button pusher there. There's a, you know what I mean? There's people there that like, yo, we can take you to that next level.
I mean, one thing I'm gonna say,
Uh-huh.
because things happen. So
Absolutely.
before I moved to the A, that's my dog came out. And
Lil Baby, okay.
Lil Baby,
I remember.
he was here opening for Yo Gotti at the Ritz. It was a very, very bad performance, but he was fresh. I moved to the A.
Another nigga a button was pushed for.
I moved to the A. My dog is being played in the club crazy 10 times back to back. The club going crazy. Everybody buying bottles. Crazy. I tell Knox and Jones, yo, this shit crazy in the A. Yo, watch, it's coming. They like, nah, that shit alright. That's alright. That shit alright. 2 months later, niggas in the club. That's my dog. They going crazy. They going crazy.
I can vouch 100% for that story because that's the same time we went down to we made the A run.
Yeah.
And I remember Yo Six talking about this record.
Right.
My dog from nigga Lil Baby. And sure enough, the record ended up,
But
taking
with
off.
the internet and all that right now, and this is why I'm trying to say with 6ix9ine with social media, bro, it's really hard. Like it's not that hard for you to blow without a company backing you. You can definitely blow.
Let's switch it up real quick. Cardi B. Let's get to Cardi B Imaginary Players.
Yes, sir.
Did a button need to be pushed for that?
Come on, bro.
Or was
Stop
it just
it.
off the strength that
Both.
both? Off the
The A, nigga, the album is coming, and then also we need to get the goddamn record circulating out. Cause that's a record, that's a very brave record for somebody of Cardi's caliber to put out because it's a street record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No matter how you slice it and dice it, it's a street record. It's based off of a very held in high regard song that's based off of, essentially a street artist. That is when I seen that was the move, I said, okay, she's trying to separate herself a little bit. Cause mind you, a lot of ass.
But did she?
I think so.
You liked it? You liked it?
I would say whoever wrote the lyrics, they fire.
Fired or fired?
They fire. Like they some fire lyrics.
Okay.
Oh, they fired.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay. They some good lyrics. But the way she rapped it,
You're not feeling it.
Nah, it's just I think that song and that song is a legendary song for what Jay did.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Jay damn near dumbed his flow down to rap on that song.
Definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like the point is his flow is choppy on that track.
Yeah, it's very
choppy. What people are saying, Cardi, she's choppy. Well, for one, I always, the accent, because I'm like, yo, really, this is really a Spanish chick who raps. When you really, this is a Spanish chick who raps, and the whole language barrier type shit.
Right.
But when you really go and you listen, like, mind you, it's Jay. This nigga's one, like, if not the. He's fucking floating on this track, but he's really talking. And to me, Cardi is really just talking. Like, she's talking her shit. Like, it's almost like you're rapping, but it's like an interlude type shit. Like, I'm just really just talking this fly shit.
I can get that.
You know what I mean?
If she actually made it felt like she was talking.
So you say she was trying to rap?
No, I felt like if she would have just like, I don't know, like you could tell when something is like organic. Like, let's go back to that word. Like, it felt like she was more reading. You know what I'm saying? Because you can hear a lot of the. I mean, you're a rapper. I've been in the studio when niggas rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can hear when they go over their shit to stop that and they have to punch in or they have to do. I can hear that.
Right.
An average person might not can hear. I can hear that though. And it just sounded like she wasn't. It wasn't like just flowy.
Okay.
Like what she was saying was fire. Though.
Right.
Everything she was saying, it's just her accent and the type of song it is. I think that's what take it away from it because it's Jay-Z. Imagine
Right.
that player.
Yeah.
What you
I
think?
feel a lot of ways about it. I feel like nobody will ever try to rap on another Jay-Z song again.
Yes.
I feel like
And I only think Jay-Z did that shit for that because of that beef with Nicki.
I don't know who. This is what I'm gonna say. I don't know who is responsible for letting her drop that as her single. It shouldn't have been a single. Imaginary Players wasn't a single.
Did it go number one?
I think it debuted at like
No, it's not even on the top 100.
Yeah, it didn't debut.
It didn't make
good.
the top 100?
No, it didn't
had to
debut.
make
No,
it.
Come on now.
No.
It didn't debut.
But
It
this
didn't
is what I'm
debut
about to
good.
get into before y'all even go check numbers. But see, Hove, everybody think that Hove did this for a good reason.
No, he got his streams
But he
up.
did this for a bad reason. I don't think it was the Nicki shit, right? But I'm gonna put you on. So, Dame sold the album,
Which one?
Because that would be volume 1.
the Volume 1 album. Dame sold his He had it. Remember, Dame had the rights to it.
I thought they ain't had Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
They ain't had
Reasonable
Reasonable
Doubt,
Doubt.
Yeah, I
It was
think
Reasonable.
all three of them. So Biggs, Dame, and Jay, they all have Reasonable Doubt.
That's what Jay
Okay,
only
that's
only
what
wanted.
Jay got
Yeah,
everything
he only
else.
wanted
I think
Reasonable.
Jay
That's why he was
Jay got
beefing with him.
everything else.
So now, peep though. So Cardi drops Imaginary Player, right?
Right,
Same name.
right, same name.
So now it brings more algorithm
To Jay.
original.
to the original.
Because a lot of kids haven't heard
Mind
it.
you, his
The
shit did
original-
enter the charts too.
It did. That's why I said his
Whole
shit went up
album
so more than
top
hers.
nine.
Yeah, well,
Right.
yeah,
His
streaming
album was
charts.
top 100.
Right.
He got paid for, clearance. He got paid for going back to top 100.
Mm.
Then he just dropped a 4K video on YouTube 2 days ago.
For imaginary players, yeah.
The real one. So that one been on YouTube choppy forever. He just dropped the clear one. The numbers is going crazy. He never even logged on his YouTube in 20 years. You feel me? So he getting paid. He knew she couldn't. Come on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Six.
He
Can I?
usually
Can I?
crazy.
Now that floated across my timeline. I thought I was tripping.
Yeah.
I really thought I was tripping because I'm like, damn. Mind you, I looked at the video like 3 times because it ends like super abruptly. Like the whole, you know what I mean? What's the difference between a 4.0 and you know what I mean? That whole skit is cut off at the end, and I'm like, and then I see his Jay-Z account. I'm like, Jay-Z got a YouTube account? I'm like, that shit
Word.
threw me off. But I want to mention something. Mind you, the button had to be pushed for that motherfucker to flow through my timeline. Granted, that is my content of music. What I listen to, YouTube picks up on the algorithm. But I was like, how the fuck did they, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, some type of button had to be pushed to let niggas know, like, yeah, put that out there to let niggas know that.
So y'all really don't think that Cardi did a good enough job that another artist could sample another Jay record?
Nah, I think that. See,
yeah.
and when it comes to her rapping, I think she did good. I think that.
I think the video was
I
down
think
pat. She had the
video was
helicopter.
fly.
Yeah,
I
fly
think
shit.
it was she was dressed fly,
Right.
and I think that her bars was fly too. It's just that it's
It's a Jay
Hov.
record.
and she didn't like make her own song on it. She tried to. I feel like when Hov said some fly shit, she said some fly shit. She tried to make it exactly like
Him.
Hov's, but the female version. Cause she was styling, or she was saying some ill shit.
So can you picture Nicki on that?
I don't want to hear nobody on no more Jay-Z songs.
I would say, of course, because Nicki's a rapper.
Okay.
But at the same time, like classes is meant to be classes. Some shit don't need to be touched, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Pause if that's a pause moment. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
the
Like,
crazy thing, real quick, to jump back on the last drink, and then Thug, he told that The Weeknd is buying streams. He said, "Yo, Cash buying them too." You feel me? He even The Weeknd. So The Weeknd, we don't even, you know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it takes money to make money.
That it's a business,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? At
That's
the end
that's
of the
what's
day.
been pounded in our head.
At the end of the day.
Right.
Hey, it's a business.
I mean,
man.
so you
Hey,
can
it's a
look at it
business.
like it's a button being pushed, or you can look at it like the people that's investing into this certain product, they putting it out there to get the best return of their buck that's possible.
I mean, that's as black as white as it gets right
You
there.
know
my
what I'm
brother.
saying? Like they invest in their product and they gonna get it to where they need to go. It's a lot of people that be involved in that shit. It ain't just one person.
Nah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one person.
So let me ask you a question. Why is Nas so disrespected in this business? Why is Fabio, a nigga that's from New York, screaming that he only know one Nas record, which is one mic?
It's the state of the internet and the
Okay,
state
the
of the
internet?
culture
Okay.
right now. The way we I'm for real. Come on now.
You know, I just feel
People
like,
just be saying stuff just to go viral.
Just to
bro.
go viral?
I think because Nas wasn't even then. Nas wasn't as commercial as somebody like Hov. Hov was more commercial.
Nah, I have to disagree.
I don't think
Nah.
that
If you-
Nas was really like commercial.
Bro, if you was in
Nah.
New York
I mean,
in 1995 and you was 5 years old,
no, you knew Nas. He was hot. He was
right.
hot.
Come on now.
I'm saying all the rappers looked up to
All right, so
Nas.
when I say that, so I'm gonna say Cole and Drake.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Drake been Drake since he came out.
Okay.
Cole had to show niggas I'm Cole. You feel me?
Okay.
Nas, it was like, it was always a battle with Hov and Nas. Yo, bro, you ask people, I asked some girl I was chilling with, she never knew that Jay-Z and Nas even had a battle.
What year was she born?
That's what I'm trying to see. Born in '99. But that's what I'm trying to say. When these people that's young, they don't really know about Nas. They know about Hov because niggas still making moves and
No, that ain't why they know about Hov.
Why you think they know about Hov?
Beyonce.
I mean, well, Beyonce, she keep him young. You feel me? That's what she for.
first off, I hate Nas slander, like any type of Nas shit. But nah, I think, man, it's just for one, it's easy to kind of exclude somebody who doesn't jump out the window like that. Nas is just very subdued. He's chill. You know what I mean? Lax. That's that Virgo shit. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. Mind you, even with the Jim Jones immediate thing, he didn't even jump out the window to do like, yeah, I'm gonna do a track on this nigga, or I'm gonna put out. Nah, he put out some business shit. Was his next kind of like statement. Just super smooth with it. Nas, he for the new generation. Mind you, he's put out music in this generation currently with that Hit Boy run.
Right.
But I think that was it was more of a niche. Like, yo, if you're a Nas fan, you're gonna fuck with it. You may, especially off the features.
That's where he got his Grammy off of.
No, and this is no knock, because it's great, excellent bodies of work. The whole King Disease and Magic series. But just in terms of the disrespect, for one, it's just like, again, for me mainly, it's just he's a sleeping giant. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas who bark back real quick, you know what I mean? It makes for good theater. And that's some shit that obviously Jones was, I'm trying to go viral. You know, we're going to go viral. That's theater. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that's important, man, it's all about who you asking to, man.
I think it's just like I said.
That's what matters. If you asking somebody that don't know nothing, you ain't gonna get. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm saying I think it's about, like I said, it's about who they like better, right? So a lot of shit be strategic, and I mean that's why sometimes you do have to salute the nigga Hove. And it's just some of the shit he do, not to bring him up in this Nas conversation,
right?
But certain people recognize certain things, and Nas is the type of person that never cared about that type of shit that people be talking about, like as far as his popularity or who's the best or who is Nas, or you know what I'm saying? I think he got that old school moral principle of he is who he is. Niggas know who he is. You know what I'm saying? You know how back in the day we had real superstars. Like Nas is a real superstar.
Right.
He got that mystique that you would never see him outside just politicking. If you ran into him, it's like, oh shit, that's Nas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think he still go by that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's keeping a guy like Jay-Z still at the forefront of this is as he got a wife that does music, and he still do shit that gotta do with the music, kind of like the Super Bowl. He ain't just dropping music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The shit that Nas be doing be behind the scenes. Like, oh, he got Mass Appeal, or he got Hennessy, or you know what I'm saying, he invested in this and that, the ring cameras, and all that type of shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, the average consumer ain't looking at that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think me as being a nigga from Brooklyn, me as being a Nas being one of my favorite rappers besides Big, I think he had a spell from maybe like mid 2000s when he started doing the Nigga album. When he's fucking
probably
with
like
Khalees.
Street Disciple.
Yeah. I think that's where he kind of like went down. You know what I'm saying? I think his last one that kind of could relate to niggas was Stillmatic.
yeah.
Stillmatic or Godson.
I would even
Godson? I mean, I'm again.
But you're a
I'm a
Nas
Nas
fan.
fan,
I
so
say
like,
Stillmatic.
And you're a music fan.
yeah.
There's a lot of people that's not music fans.
Yeah,
You're just
I
talking
say-
about the casual listener.
Right, the casual
still would be
still
Stillmatic. It would be Stillmatic.
But I'm saying, because only say Godson because I Can, and I Can is technically,
Okay.
actually, that's his biggest hit, technically,
Okay.
charting hit.
Right, so you could say Godson. But after that, it was like, it was empty.
Right.
It was empty
Right.
for him. While Jay had the shit with Denzel,
American Gangster.
American
It
Gangster.
was kind of, it was a little mid for Jay too. A little mid, but not as, and again, because
Right, because
it's Nas.
Because Kingdom Come. A lot of people didn't like Kingdom Come.
Which
Yeah.
in the
I mean,
long
that's-
run, I actually liked it.
Yeah,
was
it
pretty good. I think
aged
it's-
well.
Yeah,
It
aged
did
well.
age well.
It
But at
definitely
the time,
aged well.
niggas was shitting on it.
Right, like what the
You know
fuck,
what I'm
Hov?
saying?
You come back
So
with
that's
this
a lot
shit.
of. That's why I said it all depends on who you like better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Beyonce helped Jay-Z a lot.
Well, what
bro.
they said, you gotta have a good woman by your side.
Yeah, it helped Jay-Z a lot. And then now you look at Nas, I don't know his situation, but he hasn't had a long-standing
with women.
marriage with a woman.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
Khalees.
saying?
Right.
So it's like,
Nicki
all right.
Minaj, yeah, it's just.
So yeah. So,
Nah, but I just don't understand how.
but as far as the New York dudes though,
Right, that's what I'm saying. I
Now,
don't
we
understand
gotta
how
ask you that. This
I
is
don't
some
understand
y'all
how a
two
nigga.
niggas.
I
Like,
don't
y'all-
understand how a nigga like
y'all from
Fabio could
Brooklyn.
say he only know one Nas song. That's
I'm
crazy.
Gonna be real. I think that was drug influence, bro. And I mean that was drug influence.
Oh, drugs. Oh, okay. I
Like
can believe that.
I'm sorry. Like I just
Yeah.
can't even take that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Like any shape, form, or fashion, bro. Like especially like Nas. Like there, even if it's not, mind you, that era that you were mentioning, where the dip. Bro, all the hits and shit that this nigga, you know what I mean? Nas is like,
Fucking
goddamn it.
Belly, nigga, the movie Belly, like alone,
bro,
like come on, bro.
What are we talking about? So I'm like, I don't know if he just was like, yo, let me just.
I mean, I
don't know if you-
it probably was just some personal shit they got going on. Cause
But shit, but he on the song with the nigga though.
That's what I'm saying. He on a song that got a Grammy on.
Business or something like that. You feel me? Probably
Okay.
some bad business. Why?
He made a
Like,
shit
damn.
on him, trying to shit on him. Okay.
Hey, if that's
I
the
think
case,
it was
I
just
mean,
some viral shit, man. Nigga, 5-year ain't got
right.
nothing going on right now. He just got out of jail. Jim is his man's. You know what I'm saying? Jim and Nas had the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So of course he gonna just be on Jim's side while he right in front of him.
That's
They
why I
talking
think it was
to
like,
each other.
okay, let me.
It
gas
was
him
more
up.
of some shit like
Yeah,
that.
let me
I don't think
gas
it
him.
was more
I'm
on
not
some.
gonna lie. My fault. But they was talking crazy and Brooklyn niggas. We fly than Harlem niggas. You feel me? So like I don't even understand that whole thing.
Yeah. That was there. That was wild too.
And then nobody wore anything because of Jim Jones. I don't believe that.
I will.
You talk about the
disagree
debate
with
that Mano and them was having.
Yeah, well, see, let's kill that real quick. For the people that don't know, for the outsiders, Harlem, you got to salute Harlem because Harlem, them niggas go up against anybody.
Okay.
But remember, we have to remember, for the people that don't know, Harlem is just a neighborhood. Harlem treats themselves as they are a borough.
Manhattan.
Okay.
Right, they treat themselves like they move like a borough. So when you're trying to go up against a whole borough, you know how big Brooklyn is?
Right.
Brooklyn is the size of Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro into Charlotte. Okay? That's
Okay.
how big Brooklyn is.
Oh, word.
Okay,
Damn.
1860, Brooklyn was the third largest city in the world.
I didn't come with the facts.
yeah.
All right,
okay,
come on now.
okay,
So
okay.
like stop playing.
Okay.
So you got to salute Harlem though, because again, that's a neighborhood.
Right.
Couple blocks, maybe 40 blocks, if that, 50 blocks, whatever. But they not a borough, so you can't go against a whole borough.
Oh,
It's just
to
not
play
gonna work.
devil advocate though.
It's not gonna work.
To play devil's advocate, as a nigga that's from the whole other side of the world, a lot of niggas don't know that Harlem is not a borough.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's not from New York think
Right.
that Harlem is like Brooklyn.
Right, and that's the
So that might be
misconcept.
but that might be Harlem's argument is that nigga, we not a borough, but we done been so famous and so far in what we did that niggas is jacking us like
You got to remember
Brooklyn.
the
Famous from back in the days.
1930, the
Yeah,
Harlem
Harlem
Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Yeah, so it's you got to respect it. When you start trying to compare fashion and rap, I think Fab said there's only two niggas that we know. What he say? ASAP Mob and Dip.
Yeah.
When it comes to fashion from Harlem, who else is
Okay.
like who else? And y'all been listening to music since y'all was kids. So who else
Mace.
from Harlem? Mace.
For his
No, I was
period.
gonna say
Okay,
Mace.
Mace, fashion.
Mace was big.
No,
Okay.
Mace
Mace was
for his
big.
period.
Paul,
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
For
fitted,
fashion.
like, because I ain't gonna lie, like I remember
Okay.
in middle school, like
I ain't gonna lie, they
that
was really the
backwards
only
type.
niggas wearing shiny suits and shit though.
But
bro.
I was to play devil's advocate. Who's the guy from Brooklyn that made niggas in the world? They be like, I want to be like
Biggie,
who?
Big,
Biggie.
Coochie
Okay.
sweaters.
Fab.
Fab.
Okay. I give you
I'm about to say
Fab. I give
was
you
definitely
Biggie.
one of my
Fab.
muses in high school. Like I definitely wanted to, you know what I'm saying, style like
Oh,
like
Yeah,
Fab.
Hove.
Nah, I ain't jacking that.
you wow, everything Hov do he make.
Hove
I'm
was
talking
a-
about
you talking
worldwide.
like fashion.
Yeah, fashion worldwide.
Fashion?
Nigga.
Man, he had everybody wearing button ups. Everybody.
Well,
in the
hold on.
world.
What podcast was that? What podcast was that? When the nigga said David Stern want to know why the sales
Yeah,
for
I
the
seen that.
from
Yeah,
the
with
from the
jerseys,
jerseys
throwback.
went down.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Nigga say,
Jay.
yo,
I
Jay
just
Z.
seen that.
You just seen that?
Yeah, I just seen
Nigga
that.
say, yo, I was Jay Z.
Come on now.
Then nigga say, I gotta have a meeting with
Yeah,
this
we gotta
nigga.
have a meeting with Jay Z.
Cause that's where he told everybody to go
stop
button
wearing
up.
Oh, with the
yeah,
song
wear
for
button.
real.
Yeah, he talking about everybody go button up. Fuck the jersey.
Change clothes.
Word.
So
Why you think people wear Yankees? You know what I mean? This is a Boston hat though, but why you think people wear Yankees? You know what I mean?
Disrespectful too, man.
Nah, I saw with a beef for booty. you
Oh
know?
no, pardon
Yeah,
self.
yeah, that's
Pardon
a
self.
fact.
Pardon
But
self.
yeah, and it's ironic.
But I'm saying y'all
Boston.
still talking about local shit.
People, what do you think people wear the Yankee hat around the world for?
I don't know if it's because of
I ain't
fucking
never
Jay
seen nobody
Z.
in New York wear. I don't see niggas wearing Atlanta hats. I don't see niggas wearing.
I don't think it's because of Jay-Z though. Why
So-
you think niggas wear socks hat? It ain't because of Chicago.
Yo,
nigga.
so the Yankee hat is cool because of Jay-Z. And cool people wear the Yankee hat and it gets put out to the masses. I don't see niggas in New York wearing Chicago hats.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
But you'll see niggas in Chicago wearing Yankee hats.
No, that's not a fact. I'm
You'll see
saying
people wearing Yankee hats.
who
everywhere
made
you
who
go.
made the Chicago White Sox hat famous?
I say Easy and
I
them
say
niggas.
I was gonna
them.
say,
Fact.
yeah,
But that's
LA.
a Chicago team.
Right,
So
right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like I'm not saying that you might be right, but I'm saying where I'm from, niggas ain't look at Jay-Z and say, "Oh yeah, he got Yankee."
And
hat on."
also where Easy E and them are from, that New York Yankee hat represents something totally different from the damn
Facts.
Yankees.
And
You
that,
know what I'm
but it
saying?
might be different. The fact White Sox might mean something different over there too, though.
Right, no,
You
absolutely.
feel me?
Absolutely.
That's why he wearing the White Sox.
But not,
every time you
No,
see
that was
somebody
the most
wearing
neutral. That was the most neutral hat you can get, because the Seattle Mariners had got the 6-point star on it. So
Okay,
that's the
right,
most
right.
ain't
neutral.
gonna,
is
yeah, ain't
black
gonna
and
lie.
white.
Not
You know what I'm saying?
for me, because damn, when I definitely was in my fitted stage with NY, I was like, yeah, it's neutral. I could wear this bitch with damn near anything.
It's black
like,
and white. It's the most neutral. You from
you know what I'm
California?
saying?
It's blue. It's red.
navy
You know what I'm
blue.
saying? That's black and white. Is the most neutral you can do.
Yeah, that navy blue got
Yeah,
me through.
man.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
But no, I was just playing devil's advocate. I ain't trying to
Right,
shit on you
right.
New York niggas. I'm just saying, from where I'm from, I don't know if that was the reason why niggas was wearing Yankees hats because of Jay-Z.
That's what I'm jacking.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
definitely like super influential though.
No, he is, but that's why
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm
the
saying
fact
Harlem
that-
might got an argument with y'all
About what?
about who's
Fashion?
the flight, about fashion, who's the flyers. They might got an argument.
Really wear Yankee for this. They don't wear Yankee.
But I'm just saying, I'm talking about just fashion in
just
general.
fashion.
You know what I'm
Just
saying? They
fashion.
might got an argument
I
with
mean,
y'all
it's
about y'all
fuck-
saying that even though they're a
I
small
mean,
little
it's always
neighborhood.
been that argument. They always feel like they bigger than what they are. You feel me? They have their fashion. You know what I mean? Cameron, his pink and stuff. And,
Yeah, it was a good,
you know,
it was
they
a good
have their
debate.
stuff.
But I just want to put it out there that you talk about blocks versus a whole borough.
Okay, and I appreciate that breakdown just from someone.
Yeah,
you know what I
you
mean?
talk about whole. You talking about
I ain't know
Harlem
it was
starts
like
at
a-
what 96? That's like Spanish Harlem,
Yeah.
all the way to 110th, and then you get to 125th, all the way to 155th. So that's what 50 blocks. If you want to do city block math, you know what I'm saying?
very large areas.
Very large. You got the east and the west side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got legendary drug dealer niggas. So shout out to Harlem. Let's talk about Raleigh though. Last topic. Let's talk about it was a cameraman and a young lady that was going at it about some privacy. Y'all niggas heard about that?
Yeah.
Whose side y'all on? For the people that don't know the context, it was a cameraman who was in the club taking videos, chick twerking. She told him not to post it. He posted. She was in the twerk contest. He posted. His beef is it was 100 other niggas with phones out.
I think if you come to a space where they doing any type of content, you can't expect nothing to be put on. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like a superstar or something. Like I can see when I first seen that, I thought they were saying that he posted something with Ari.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Same here.
I thought they were saying because I'm like when they talking about something like regular woman, no disrespect to her,
Right.
but you in the club where everybody's recording on their phones,
Right.
everybody's recording on the camera. You know what I'm saying? When you go into a space, you got to know that it's gonna be recordings. You know what I'm saying? Now I was more on the side of the person at first, 'cause like I said, I thought they was talking about him putting something out of Ari, like. You know what I'm saying? Some shit she might have done. And it was like, hold on, no, don't put that out. I just had a few too many drinks. Now, I can respect that from
Right.
somebody that got her type of stature.
Right.
But well, am I in the words of Welsh, a local joker? It's like, come on now. Like,
Right.
you was in the contest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was in the contest. They was record. Everything is recorded nowadays.
Yeah, I think you got a fact that everything is recorded. I think her argument, and I agree with if the Dolo shots, I'm in the booth with my
Nah, if you
homegirls,
secretly recording a person, that's creepy.
and if I tap you like yo chill, like you
No, but
know,
no, she shouldn't even have to tap you because that's creepy. Cause most time, well, I don't know my experience back in the club, they would ask you like, yo, you mind if I take a picture or
No, he
record?
wasn't secretly recording her. She was actually dancing for him.
Then that's
You know what I
different.
mean?
Then she has no argument.
But after she danced for him, she asked him not to post it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? See, so like I said, I think the twerk contest.
Right.
I think if he posted that, then he posted that, whatever. But when the single shots, like he said, she asked him not to post it. You know what I mean? You know, when you get it home, you gotta upload it, you gotta chop it up. You decide what you put in and what you take out. He could have not put her.
So he
in it,
posted the
you feel me?
single shots.
Yeah, he posted.
Oh yeah, well that's
single
different.
shots.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can
That's
like,
different.
kinda like see her
I'm talking
butt.
about the contest.
Yeah, the
part.
contest, yeah.
I ain't talking about just random.
Contest is fair game.
Because that's why I said most cameramen ask you like, yo, you like that or whatever. Because even though they still trying to make their money on the side or whatever.
Right,
Yo,
right,
you
right.
like that? You or whatever. Or I
Right,
seen
that
this,
look fire,
whatever,
right? Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But other than that, yeah, if they were doing their own content and he posted it, then that's different. But like I said, I thought it was about Ari.
But
You know
what
what
you
I'm
did
saying?
say though, one thing you said that I ain't jacking though. You said if it was Ari, he should take it down. If it was,
I'm saying if it's a person of that stature.
If somebody asks you not to post something, don't post it. You feel me? I don't
No, I'm
like
talking about the
pictures either,
contest part. I'm not talking
no,
about
the
her
contest,
personal.
yeah, the contest.
I didn't know that he took personal photos of her. I'm not
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about that.
yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about if she was in a contest and he was brought there to film for that event, then that's what he was brought there for.
Right,
He was
right.
a cameraman for that. I ain't talking about if he just seen her recording and she was shaking her ass with her friends. That's a different story. I'm talking about if, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. No, I didn't say that, to be clear. I'm talking about the contest part of it. I'm not talking about if she.
So hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen behind that, but lesson learned. You know, you know, be careful.
Be the fuck careful.
But no, we gotta know though. People be recording.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Just,
saying?
like,
People
careful,
it's creeps out here. It's all type of shit out here.
Be
Like,
careful.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta move a certain way.
Be careful.
Move diligent, move smart too, man. Just make smarter, like real talk. Make smarter decisions.
Make smarter decisions.
Just make smarter decisions, man. Put yourself in better positions. You know what I mean?
Last note, your man, real quick, we're gonna run through it. Your man got that no guilty charge. The nigga in the Young Dolph case. Final thoughts on that?
Damn, all we had to end on that. Thoughts on him being not guilty?
Yeah.
I mean, what was his role supposed to be?
The setup, man.
He was supposed to put those
play
two
together.
shooters at the scene.
Yeah, but I think once Yo Gotti brother died, I think his case was pretty much.
Right, because they ain't got nobody else to.
They ain't got nobody.
Because it would have had to go through him
It would have
to
to go
get
through
to him.
Yeah. So
But I think dude is kind of still telling on himself.
yeah, he need to stop with them Vlad TVs. You're doing a bad job, brother. I seen a couple of
But
them.
he said
shits.
he been knowing Juke for this long.
Yeah, bro, I seen
know
a
his
couple of-
moms.
yeah.
But you don't know Yo Gotti.
Of course, he wants to go on this damn promo run.
He
man.
need bread.
But
nigga.
that's
He
today.
need bread. He
Yeah,
need
That's
bread.
today for you.
Of course.
That's
Need
today
bread.
for you.
And matter of fact, we gonna end it on a good note. That's so good, but from Flex versus DJ Nuff.
My God.
Flex got him fired.
My God.
The heavy hitter.
Come on, bro.
So he said that.
That's what Nuff said.
But-
And then Flex not leaving High 97, just switching his slot.
No, he not. Yeah, Flex is high 97. Why would he leave?
Yeah,
Oh, he
yeah.
said he was leaving.
Yeah,
Nah,
it
he was he on a different time
They
slot.
delivered it like
but
that.
they gave Ebro them more time. So
Extra
it
hour.
really, yeah. So who really the one who got somebody ace? You know what I'm saying?
Hot
Like
97 at the end of the day. They're the common denominator.
Exactly.
They either regardless of who,
So
they
you
got his
try-
ass about.
and radio been moving away from a lot of that stuff that they was doing with DJs and stuff too.
Oh, mixed DJs, mixing.
I mean, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? The radio game is different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So
I don't know, man. But Enough was his man. It's crazy if that is true. But you know, it is what it is, man. But episode 10, Master
Praise
J in the
God.
building, Tell
County.
Jack, 6 in the building. You know what I'm saying? Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Football start this week. Anybody got their picks?
Go fucking Panthers, nigga.
Okay.
go Panthers. It's crazy. Come on, man. You know I'm still a Bears fan,
Bears?
man.
Okay.
We had a lot of controversy on the last season with niggas betting and shit, but I'm still a Bears fan.
5 wins or better?
Yeah.
Who won that? Who won that
still
six?
a
Who won that
Bears
bet?
fan.
Come on, son.
Still
Who
a
won
Bears.
that bet, man?
Still a Bears fan, but shout out to
Oh man, shout
everybody
out
in
to
their
the Bears.
teams.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in their
Yes,
teams,
sir.
man.
Yeah,
We
But
start off on Monday Night Football. Any games y'all looking forward to?
shit, just fucking with the Jets. Michael Parsons got traded. We're gonna see how that look.
Yeah.
And Bill
Saw
Belichick
he got
starts
traded to our
tonight
division.
for college. So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna
I'm
see how
watching
that
that.
look.
They said Mike gonna be in the building.
I wouldn't doubt it.
This is major.
Yeah,
I
said
don't,
Mike
I do not
gonna
fuck
be
with
there.
the Tar Heels, but on the realistic side, yo, this shit is major. Like
Yeah, they
Chapel
said
Hill,
all the UNC people supposed to be in the
yeah,
building.
like it's fucking like, bro, 6.
Yeah, I was in the park the other night.
Six
Nigga,
of 'em.
my man was in there. What's his name?
Who that?
Cooper Flag.
He
Oh,
was in the
word.
party out here.
Yeah,
Just
really.
cat cool.
Yeah, Cooper Flag, Tyrese Proctor, the whole Duke team.
Oh, word? Okay.
He was chilling.
Okay.
Definitely. But you already know what's the guard. Unbelievable behavior. We out.